People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is the hottest topic on social media, in the news, in a real life. And it is that TVJ personality, KIRK Wright, he was juke up a couple of times at his house in St. Catherine, allegedly by his wife. Now people, based on the information, it is said that he drove himself to the place of recovery, and while he was there, he was awaiting surgery. So people, I got this news from yesterday, did not know the details, so therefore I did not want to speculate, even though the news was hotter at that time. So people, basically, it is said that the motive behind this is some sort of domestic dispute in which his wife juke him up a couple of times very badly. However, people, he is in stable condition, awaiting surgery. I am sure that based on the fact that who he is, he has that face card, so therefore he is going to be a priority in the hospital, more than likely. Now people, when I first heard this story, the first thing that came to mind, because of the fact that Jamaica is a very dangerous place, because we see that reporters like these, they put themselves in harm's way because they're always in some sort of volatile community, and more than likely the possibilities are the odds are going to play against them at one time or the other. And the fact that most of the times I don't think that these persons have any sorts of security details. So I figure more than likely the possibilities were that this had to do with some sort of violence, somebody basically rushing on the street. However, people, I was wrong, because based on the information, like I say, it is said that some sort of domestic disputes. And the popo, they went to the house and they took statements from the person that allegedly did it, his wife. Now people, based on the information, it is said that there was trouble in paradise, meaning that there was all sorts of marital issues. And it seems as if this escalated to the point where somebody draws some sort of kitchen utensil and use upon the next somebody. Now people, this can happen for several reasons. So therefore, I am going to just speak about several scenarios in which this can happen. You know that when people are getting some sort of divorce, the marriage or the relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, man, woman, matey man, whatever the case is, it has a tendency to go left, especially when there's no sorts of communication, especially when anger, especially when people get into them feelings, people get bitter. That happens some of the times. So therefore, this could happen. So people, like me say, it is obvious that somebody got upset and somebody rushed somebody. Don't know who initiated the verbal altercation that turned physical. Don't know who is a suspect. Don't know who is the victim. Well, actually, this man is a victim, as it turns out. But I don't know, we don't know if he initiated the whole thing. So people, what this tells us is that Jamaica has just become a violent place. And this is not isolated to the garrison, in the hood, in the ghetto. It also applies to persons living uptown. Persons that we hold in high esteem, as in public figures such as KIRK Wright. So therefore, nobody can avoid it. Well, you can avoid it if you get somebody that is compatible with you. If people decide that they want to be civil. If people decide that they want to reason out things. So people, me just say, here again, once again, a next case of violence being played out in a Jamaica by somebody that we least expect. So therefore, the moral of the story is this. Whenever we put persons on a pedestal and think that their life is squeaky clean, their life is something that we want to emulate, we don't know a man is just a man or a woman is just a woman. And everybody have problems and everybody deal with problems in different ways. It does not matter your social status, the amount of money that you have in the bank, the job that you have, the place that you live. It is just the place kind of get tense. It is just, it seems as if persons are frustrated. And whenever there's any other thing to compound the problem of frustration and lockdown and all sorts of stuff, now people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I am not trying to blame any sorts of situation, because at the end of the day, everybody is responsible for his or her own deed. So people, may just say, be very careful out there. Don't make your anger get the better of you, because you are going to be paid. You are going to have to pay for whatever deeds that you have done. And people, more than likely, in this case, we say that is going to happen. Now people, what this also shows you is that there is a bias as it pertains to the media, because I have not heard one radio station, one TV station said that what is the details. So people, we see they are trying to sweep it under the rug. However, when it comes to the general public, when it comes to Jane Doe or John Doe out there, whatever happens, they are going to give you intricate details. So people, me just say. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to this channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that Jamaica is a land of scam and scammers. And there's a scam in which persons act as if they run out of gas. And because Jamaicans for the most part are compassionate people, we're going to assist them, because nobody wants to see anybody broke down on the side of the road, especially when it is a woman, especially if it's a nice looking woman. So people, it seems as if this motorist, he passed a couple of people before, and they said that they were broken down, no sorts of gas, so therefore they needed money to buy gas. So therefore he might have assisted them before. However, when he passed back maybe a couple of days or a week ago, he saw that the same people, they are the same place doing the same thing. So he became suspicious. So he decided to take out his phone and record the whole episode. And people, what is going to be even more disturbing is the reaction of this lady, this scammer, when she realized that she was busted. People, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Them people are go around and scam people, and I talk about car broke down and thing. So I don't want them answer them want money to buy gas. You see them? Them are go around and I try to trick people. I buck up on them again. Different vehicle me I drive now, so them not really know I say me. But me I wind down the glass now and I hear what them I say. You see it? Hello? What no? Oh, no run out of gas?
Yeah, me and my brother.
Oh.
We got look for some funds, but we never got you.
Where you go do?
We look for the funds, but we never got you.
You go? Oh.
But we ask somebody if it's an invoice, but I don't know if you can help.
Okay.
You could have walked up by gas station.
Like how much money you now look so?
All over we are go back, sir.
All over? Which part of all over?
We're fishing village.
We're fishing village.
We're police station there, you go straight down from the road.
Oh. And what's your name? What's your name?
Karen.
Karen? You want me to go buy the gas?
Yeah, we don't know, but we have to go out to taxi them we are pass.
Eh?
We have to go out to taxi them we are pass if they have no container.
Oh, me have a container around here, so man, this can help?
Go on, let me see.
Eh? Or too small?
Well, you can buy that and we put in it. And then you can give it the rest and we put it in a gas station if you can.
Okay, but when I go, hold on, when I go on a joke, the whole time I have on video, yeah? I know every time when I go different places and do it, the whole time I have video.
Yes, sir, you know, I have a video, you have yourself on video, because my sister did there.
That's
why I talk to you, so.
Yeah, man.
I talk to you, so. Because my sister left you, that's why I trick you now, so make you hear what you have to say, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, man, and you forgot, and me, see man, out of all of man, we ain't book now. Yeah, man.
She left you, you know, make she left you, because you didn't near my headquarters and she left you.
Yeah.
Wicked, and you know, mind your picnic. If you go mind your picnic, bro.
Yeah, man, in the video.
Now people, From you look on the face of this lady, your sister, she is a liar, and as the video went along, it is obvious that she is a liar. When she realized that she got busted, she tried to turn the table and make it seem as if she knew the man from Adams when she didn't. She just realized that she had zero defense. She was on camera, and people, the situation is going to get even worse for her because of the fact that she is now on social media, upon YouTube, and the whole world, especially Jamaica, will get to see a little thieving, lousy, skirmish, and one of the problems that exists in Jamaica. So therefore, these two people have no sorts of physical deficiency, no sorts of disability. Them decide that every day them get up, them all go up on the road and act like them run out of gas. Them go over Yasso, them go over Deso, them go everywhere and try the same thing. However, people, today is the day that they're on candid camera. Today is the day when a lot of Jamaicans is going to hear about these people. And then their trick, their scam is now exposed. So people, at the end of the day, we see that a lot of these people in Jamaica, they decide that they want everything the easy way. They may go either rob people, take away people's life, thief people property, people things, and even scam people. They decide that they want to dress up every day and get things the easy way. However, people, everything that comes easy goes easy, and that includes your life, and that includes your freedom. And these people, them supposed to lock up for the things that they are doing because they're actually out there deceiving people. Point blank and period. So people, me just say, at the end of the day, people need to do the right thing. People need to stop scam people. Get a job, get some sort of education, get some sort of trade, and stop being a nuisance to people, a nuisance to society. Point blank and period.